was like her, tell her like I ain't taking my stickers down because of the neighbors. Like I don't care about the neighbors. I'm not here to please the neighbors. I live for me and not doing anything to hurt anybody. I'm just standing for my Christian faith, like sharing my Christian faith. Like I don't care who don't like it. Like Harlem weirdos, the homosexual, the stalker. She's a stalker. That's why she moved by me, so she can like bother me or something on the low key, like touch my things or do stuff like vandalism. Vandalism is of the devil, Satan, evil. Like you didn't like nobody vandalize your stuff, right? Vandalize your car and destroy your car. But anybody's not like that. So if I catch somebody touching my stuff, they're gonna get told off, like, so they can do stuff behind somebody's back because they're like cowards and scared, scarecrows. They won't do that in front of you though, because they know they'll get something dealt with them. Not violence, but I'm just saying, like, you notice like they always doing something like when you're not looking, because they're cowards. Sneaky, shicey, watching you, weirdos, moving, doing weird stuff, watching you. People next door could be related to an Indian guy, or I know, because they're weird too, like. Watching, cowards. Don't say nothing, though. People are full of evil inside them. And why is that? It's because you're a Christian. These people are sick in the head. It looks like somebody will like picking at my stickers. I don't know. But they're gonna be reported. I know that. Keep touching my things, see what happens to them. Especially that one, that girl of the Kia. She got a Kia, I think. Yeah, I know what car she has. Like, ain't nobody stupid. And I know she's sneaky. She watches me, like, why are you watching me? Go mind your business, girl. Bunch of weirdos. And then she'll slam the door. Let's slam the door. Like, who cares? Slam the door. But that's what I said. Like, you shouldn't be analyzing some of these stuff. That's evil. Like, if you don't want your stuff analyzed, you wouldn't feel good about it. If somebody vandalized your car and destroyed it and bust all the windows out and flatten your tires and do whatever to you, that's wrong. Definitely wrong. But you think you can do it to somebody else and get away with it? No, you'll get paid back. God sees everything. Demon piercer, like, they got to move their little people in because they have this little thing inside of them that they're against you, so they move their people in to move by you. This is sick. It's crazy, man. Right. Rental. Oh, I got one right here. Vandalism is like a lack of respect for somebody else's property, stuff like to vandalize somebody's stuff and they don't even do nothing to you is sick. It's really sick. Vandalism is when a person destroys or hurts someone else's property. It is a sin and it goes against the law. It is a serious offense against another person. Think about how you would feel if somebody destroyed or hurt something of yours. This is exactly what I said earlier. And it's not that I would do that. It's just giving you examples. What if something like that, if the person did that to your things, like if they wanted to destroy your things, how would you feel about it? And you didn't even do nothing to that person. They just don't like you because they don't like you're a Christian. They don't like you're a Christian. And that's really sick in the head. Like, you don't like me because I'm a Christian, because I will stand for Jesus, because everything he stands for is opposed to your ways. That's why you don't like it. You can't stand it, so you got to go hurt something of mine because you're an evil person. You're hateful. You're demonic. You need to go get professional help for themselves. Because if you do that to the wrong person, if they catch that person, they're going to get dealt with real bad. And I feel sorry for that person because they don't have no control of themselves, because they're going to get hurt one day because you don't know how to control your emotions. Like, girl, you need to control your emotions. You need to control, like, what you want to do to other people. Like, you want to touch other people. Like, if somebody, like, if that person goes, say them stickers are on somebody else's door, like, in the wrong neighborhood, like the ghetto, like Compton. I don't know when I keep saying Compton, but like the ghetto, like if you go somebody in the ghetto, like in Compton, and you try to take one person, and this person's like a gang member, and they go out and catch you, and then you're caught, and that person is like, "What are you doing touching my stuff?" And they get all mad and they get violent, and then that person hurts that person. That's what I'm talking about. Like, you got to be careful. And they don't have a brain. Like, you can't be just doing and stuff like that. That's why in their parent people are to teach you, like, you need to have like respect for other people's things and not touch people's things. If you want something or something, you need to ask for it. Like, didn't your parents ever teach you that? It doesn't seem that way. That's why you are out of control, that person. No discipline in their lives. It is a sin and it goes against the law. It is a serious offense against another person. Think about how you would feel if somebody destroyed or hurt something of yours. It would hurt your feelings. In the Old Testament, if someone stole from or hurt another person's property, the person who did the wrong had to repay the person plus more. Exodus chapter 22, verse 1. Even though we don't live during the Old Testament times, vandalism is still wrong. God doesn't want us to be mean to others. He wants us to be mature and kind and caring. You're not mature when you do that stuff like that. And if you have vandalized something, you know that you are. If you have vandalized something, know that you are forgiven by God, but make sure you make the intentional decision not to vandalize anything ever again. Whoever makes fun of their neighbor has no sense, but the one who has understanding controls their tongue. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 12. Be kind and tenderhearted to one another. Ephesians chapter 4, verse 42. It's like the people, like that somebody touched my shoes and moved them to the other hallway. Like what is wrong with these people in this building? Like, I don't get it. And it's like, it's always something happened in mine, like, because I'm the Christian. But if I was to do that because you're homosexual and harass you and touch your things and vandalize your stuff, you wouldn't like it, would you? You're doing the opposite of what you call as Christians, saying that we're violent and we're destructive and we got hate inside of us. No, I don't got no hate. I'm not bothering nobody. You're the one touching my things, bothering me. Like, you're the opposite. What you're trying to say that Christians are, like, what are you talking about? You're evil. Vandals who sensibly destroy the property of someone else are immature and lacking in wisdom. Proverbs chapter 11, verse 12. Exactly. They're lacking in wisdom. They don't have no maturity. They're childless. They're childlike children, supposed to be grown mind. Because vandalism is a form of stealing, it is always wrong. Exodus chapter 20, 15. Why vandalism is always wicked, restoration is made all the more glorious by comparison, because only a great God can bring life from death, strength from ruins, and beauty from ashes. Isaiah chapter 61, 3, and 2 Corinthians chapter 12, 10, verse 10. Yeah, guys, you need to pray. If I catch something unusual, I'm calling them, like, reporting them to the the law enforcement. I don't even care. Because I already know what's going on. There's sick gender going on around here. That's why I am moving. I'm so happy I'm moving, getting away with the sick individuals that have need of salvation, Jesus Christ in their life. Because you're walking out around here with identity problems. You have an identity problem. You're not really a boy. You're a girl. Trying to be tough. You're not tough. God, I gotta pray for this lost neighbors that if they're not seeking you, I pray that you take hold of them and show your judgment and put them in their place. And anything they're like trying to scheme against, let them be caught, because you see everything. And I pray that you will bless them and show mercy and let them see and let them find salvation in you before it's too late. Amen.